Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Sierra. We are doing one of my absolute favorite videos to film, and that is Etsy spooky Halloween shops. And since we are headed straight for Halloween, these are all very cozy Halloween items, and I think you're gonna enjoy each and every single one of them. I personally had so much fun picking out these items. I will have all of the information listed down below for the shops, so if there's something that you see that catches your eye, be sure to support these small businesses. I know that we are doing a lot of big box shopping right now because Halloween is hitting all of the shelves, but I think it's important to support our small businesses as well because they put a lot of heart and soul and creative energy into everything that they do, and I'm so excited to show you everything. If you're new and you enjoy content like this, please make sure to like, subscribe, join my creepy little corner of the internet. I would love to have you. If you're like, Sierra, your hair is extra long today. Yeah. I was having a moment and I wanted long hair, so we did long hair today. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with a shirt because I feel very like, just in my tank top. But this first one, oh my gosh. So this is by a shop called Shop at Catherine Co. She actually reached out to me through Instagram, which if you don't follow me on Instagram, shameless self promo. Let me just state, by the way, some of these shops I'm friends with, but I paid for everything because I like to support my friends. So I don't want everyone thinking that all of this was sent to me. It was not. I paid for it with my own money. But Catherine sent her reel and it showed all of her new fall Halloween sweatshirts, and I absolutely fell in love, and I know you guys will too. First of all, the mailer, adorable. I love small shops for this reason, for the mailers. It just, I don't know, they're just fun instead of like the normal, like, you know, the Amazon just plain white mailer. It's so fun to see something with a little color. Speaking of a little color, hang on, we gotta get into it. First of all, the purple tie-dye I was obsessed with. You can get this on different colors, but I felt like purple tie-dye felt very nostalgic, especially once we start getting into the details of the sweatshirt. It ties it all together. So this is a Comfort Colors sweatshirt. I have used Comfort Colors before and they are nice and durable. It's heavyweight, heavy duty, so this is going to last. So it says best time of year since always, and it is all like 80s, 90s, early 2000s little things. So you have the iconic Pillsbury cookie, you have candy corn scattered throughout, a witch hat, some Halloween candy, like I love that even like the gummy burger is in there, chiclets, Horror Sounds 1998, like if you know, you know, little Disney, I assume this is the Disney Channel. Catherine, correct me if I'm wrong, but I assume this is for like Disney Channel Halloween. It's so cute. You have the wax vampire teeth, Casper, oh my gosh, the pencils with the Halloween erasers, so good. Candy apple. My mom was like, oh my gosh, you guys had those little flashlights. So this feels extra special having the little pumpkin flashlight on there. Obviously we have the Halloween buckets, Tootsie Rolls, the cats, oh my gosh, the Kool-Aid man. We have just everything you could ever think of. I got mine in a size XL because if you're new, I like things to be oversized. I'm 5'8", so bigger sizes just cover the tush, which is always the goal. So let me put this on and show you guys what it looks like. This is absolutely perfect. So it is long enough that it covers everything. It is so soft, so thick. This is so freaking cute. I haven't seen someone do a design where it has so many different things. Like, I'm so obsessed and in love. And she has so many other styles that she's done kind of similar. It's almost like scrapbooking, where you like would put a bunch of things on a page. That's kind of what her designs for Halloween feel like. And I'm like so tempted to buy another one because, oh my gosh, I can only imagine just how much joy this is going to give me in September and October, just walking around. It'll get so many compliments. It is so cute. Here it is with the sleeves fully down. Again, I'm 5'8", so it is long on me, and I could not be happier. Catherine, you're a genius. This is so freaking cute. Again, all the info will be down below, so if you want to buy one of these sweatshirts, I would 100% recommend you should. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with like personal friends. My friend Jen from Autumn Ever After does the most gorgeous photography you've ever seen in your entire life, and she frequents Salem. So I was like, you know what? I need a piece of hers in my collection, and you're gonna die, you're gonna love it. I love how she put this little witchy sticker on the front, and then obviously do not bend. And then this is so cute, Happy Mail special delivery. I started to pull this out the other day, but I was like, hang on, I have to do this on camera because you have to see how gorgeous she packaged everything. Like, absolutely get out of here. You can kind of tell already what it is, but I love the paper with the stars, this iridescent little situation. I like don't even want to take it apart. I'm like so obsessed with how she packaged everything. So she was so sweet and left me a little note, but here is her information. Again, it will be down below, but the card is so beautiful. That took a second because I was trying to be as gentle as possible, but let's take it out of the packaging. But it is the Max and Danny's house from Hocus Pocus. This is somewhere that you can visit in Salem. It is in a neighborhood, so definitely if you look it up and you check it out, be respectful that someone does actually live there. I believe it is still the same people that lived there from 30 years ago, so they know that the house is iconic. They know people are gonna come and see it, but make sure you're not going up, knocking on the door, sitting on their front steps, etc., etc. But this house is stunning in person and is actually beside a body of water, so it is so cool. So let's get this out really quick. Okay, how absolutely gorgeous is this photo? The composition, I took photography class in high school and I don't remember all the lingo, but rule of thirds, composition, all the things, it is perfect. I love the clouds, how they looked that particular day. This is so beautiful. I cannot wait to frame this and have this up on the wall immediately. It is beyond beautiful. Her business card, which again, the packaging, there's like stars in here. They like move around. It's so cute. A little felt star on the back. So she included a sticker, which I love. I love anything like holographic like that. It's so pretty. And then here is her actual business card. We've got a little star that wanted to stick to it, but the moon, everything about this is so freaking beautiful. Everything on there is so stunning. It was hard to pick one print, so I'm sure I will be buying more prints from her in the future, but this is just beyond gorgeous. And if you want a little bit of Salem for your home, I highly recommend checking her out. So I've talked about my friend Melanie on here before. She has an amazing Etsy shop called Echoes of October where she does 3D prints, and she absolutely surprised me. This is the one thing that was like gifted to me. She absolutely surprised me. After my cat Olive passed back in June, I heard the UPS man drop something off because their door actually startled me. I was like inside, had a window open. I heard them like slam the metal door and I was like, oh my gosh, what was that? So I went out front and she had sent me, oh my God, it's gonna make me cry. She had sent me this 3D printed, it's like textury, this 3D print of Olive and I, and it is seriously one of the kindest, most thoughtful things that anyone has done. And since I had purchased from her before, she already had my address, so I had no idea this was showing up, and you can imagine the tears that just came streaming down my face. She was like, it didn't turn out exactly how I wanted, which it's stunning, it's beautiful, you know, but she was like, I included a canvas as well, and I was like, speechless because like, oh, and it's got the hook on the back so I can hang it on the wall. But I just wanted to include her because I think that she is one of the sweetest people I've ever gotten to talk to. I haven't met her in person yet, but I hope to one day. But she is one of the sweetest people ever to walk the face of this earth, and this was just so kind and it really got me. And I'm trying really hard not to tear up because it was, yeah, it means a lot. And so thank you, Melanie. I will include her shop down below as well. She makes gorgeous 3D prints and bookmarks and all sorts of fun things, and I would love for you to check her out as well. Next up, we have a package from Spooky Doodle Club, and look at this mailer. I die. This is so fantastic. When this showed up, it made me so freaking happy. Now, this retailed for $10. It's 50% off. Normally it's $20, but she claims, and I didn't even realize that I bought the one that was not the actual, it is, but like it says that there is like a slight flaw with the cover. I could not tell, but you guys, This is so freaking cute. I actually can't stand it. So let me just show you. So there are all of these pages that you can color, and every single thing in it is like moths, butterflies, skulls, just everything spooky. Oh my gosh, like I honestly like to color sometimes just for anxiety or therapeutic purposes or what have you. And so this is gonna be like absolutely perfect, because like look at like this kind of page right here. Like there's so much that you can color on here. It is so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, look, there's a little ghost cat. Oh, I had the most fun like looking through here. Like imagine coloring the spider and it looks like something that Lisa Frank would have done, just all rainbowy colors. This makes me so happy. So if you want to buy something like this for yourself, or if you have kids and they like to just color, it is the cutest little spooky book. But look at the front, it kind of gives you an idea of everything that's in there. Like I'm telling you, I don't even know what the flaw on this was, because it actually looks perfect, but this is really freaking cute. So I had to get this because I'm trying to get a variety of different things, and to color spooky little images sounds like a good time to me. Oof, especially lighting a fall candle, having a movie on in the background. Oh my gosh, you talk about a self-care spooky night. Love. Here is all of their information and their socials, and I love how even on the back of this, it's another little thing that you can doodle. Look, the pelvis bone. I'm so obsessed. And they were also sweet enough to send some stickers. So this one just says spooky on it, and it has a tooth. I've always had an obsession with teeth for as long as I can remember, so I loved seeing that in there. And then this little spooky doodle club with 3 frogs sitting on top of each other. Just so cute. So this next one is not so much spooky as it is just cute and strange, but this will give you an idea of what we are about to unbox. Let me get the name of the seller. So this is from Hand Sewn. I don't even remember how I stumbled across this, but like I'm genuinely obsessed. It is an inchworm. It is an inchworm that has been crocheted. Stop, and it's winking. Like this was less than $5 and probably one of my favorite random finds that I've ever found on Etsy. It's just so cute and it's squishy. That's it, that's the gag. I just love it. It's so cute. Okay, so our next package comes from Cool Geeky Stuff, and it comes in this little orange pouch, and it is a pack of 5 mystery Halloween pins. I love a blind box item. I love a good surprise. So when I saw that they had this, I was like, you know what? Let's take our chances. So I put spooky pins on my backpack that I put my computer in. So I was like, this is gonna be actually perfect. So I have already looked at these, but I will show you guys how freaking cute. Again, I keep talking about my cats that have passed. So when I pulled this one out, I was like, this was meant to be. So it's a little ghost and a black cat, and they're all like super high quality pins. Has the rubber stopper on the back. I like to use the ones that kind of lock in place, but I feel like these also are really good. How freaking cute is that? Next, we have this witchy little frog with some crystals, wearing a little hat and a moon on it. I absolutely adore this. I think that this is so precious. So I was very happy with this one. This one is so cool. So it is a skeleton with a jack-o'-lantern head. So it's like half a jack-o'-lantern, half a skeleton, holding a melting heart. So very cool. We have a little Nightmare Before Christmas one, and this one's kind of fun and unique because it's literally not Jack Skellington at all. It's Sally, Zero, the Mayor, and oh my gosh, I never can remember who's Lock, Shock, or Barrel, but it's the little witch from Lock, Shock, and Barrel. This one is so cool, and I like that it's just a little different of a style for Nightmare Before Christmas. Now I love them all, but this last one was my absolute favorite. Well, it might be tied with the ghost and the cat, but this one's really cool. And it is this really ornate witch's boot with a little spider webbing. It looks like she has a red bottom. She's very fancy. And it's got the little moon phases at the top. This one actually does come with one of the locking pins, so I assume they just kind of get their pins from wherever and then just sell them all together, but this is so cute. So that was super fun to pull all of those out. I just love little pins, so I am immediately going to put those on my backpack. Honestly, to me, that is such a cool thing. I would recommend you guys get those. I might get another one. I don't know. I'm obsessed. Okay, so I have two more shops. They are both bath centered, which if you know me, I love to do a little self-care. And I was trying to do something that wasn't just like a bath bomb or a shower gel, which you know I'm obsessed with, but I wanted to do something a little different. So this first one comes from the shop Una Luna Muna, which I love that name. And yeah, so it is this sample size of a ritual bath salt. Like, stop. It is a self-love intention ritual with bath salts. This is cool. And they were kind enough to include a crystal, which I love. But here is the actual product itself. It is so beautiful with the dried flowers in there, and you have your bath salts down here. There is their logo right there. So this kind of gives you all the information on the back. You could choose between multiple ritual things. I went with self-love because, you know, if you're doing self-care, a little self-love is a good thing too. So you just sprinkle this into your warm bath, stir to dissolve. It says soak and reflect. Close your eyes, relax, and meditate on your intentions for 20 to 30 minutes. And then after the bath, allow some time to rest to continue the relaxation effect. So it's gonna be great because I just feel like it's gonna be visually just really beautiful, especially with like the flowers kind of on the top and everything. It feels like crazy to open this before I use it. Oh my God. Wow, it is so, what is that? It is so earthy and fragrant. Okay, so I just know that not only is it visually beautiful, it's going to smell delicious in the tub. 20 or 30 minutes, I mean, the water will be getting cold, but I'm thinking I'll be in there longer than that because this is gonna be so nice. Oh, here's the ingredients. Chamomile, rose petals, lavender, and a blend of essential oils. Oh, it smells so good. So this is going to be something that I probably do in the next few days just to relax. And yeah, this is such a cool freaking product. I want to touch on the crystal really fast. I'm trying to show this. Do you see the like blue? If you guys are well versed in crystals, can you please tell me what this is? Because this is beautiful. And the blue isn't everywhere. It's just in this one spot. It's gorgeous. Okay, let me know what that is, just so that I can charge it and properly use it. Okay, and last but certainly not least, from Relax Away Essentials, check out this mailer. It is very mermaidy, which I love. It's so pretty. But I decided to get some shower steamers. So we are going to jump into this, but like, I cannot wait to take a freaking shower. This is the Haunted Fog shower steamers. You just put it like right outside of the stream of water and the steam just releases the aroma into your entire bathroom. These are so cool. Let me pull them out and give you the deets because like, first of all, the foil, nothing screams Halloween more than these three colors all together. Oh, and I guess my red nails too. But wow, these are so beautiful. Okay, so these are a one-time use situation. And actually on the back, she gives instructions and it says splash with water to activate, but then after that, it doesn't have to be in direct water. The steam will kind of do its thing. So this is Ghostly Grove and it is bergamot, mahogany, and warm musk. This one, musk is a great way to describe it. It is very like masculine, but not, I mean, if you like masculine scents, you're gonna love this. I don't know if it's because of the green wrapper, but I feel like I'm getting a little bit of green apple in there too, but it's so rich. I love that. The next one is Pumpkin's Curse, and it is pumpkin, patchouli, and spice. God, this is stunning. Like, I'm actually gonna have to go back on the shop and buy more of these because like once the 6 are out, I'm gonna be so sad because my showers are about to be smelling so good and so fall-like. To me, this smells like going to like a fall fair, or, you know, just how all of the stores smell with all of the pumpkin spice everything in them, but it's not overly pumpkin-y. It's very nice. I love that one. And then the last one is Salem Shadows. It is apple, citrus, cranberries, and clove. Now this one, oh my gosh. This one to me is Salem. Like, if you've been to Salem and you've popped in and out of the stores, you know exactly what Salem smells like, especially if you've been in the fall time and you're getting all the other aromas of fall. My God, this is good. So this definitely has the apple. So let me compare this to this one real fast. Okay, yeah, no, I can't smell the apple in this one anymore in comparison. That one smells nice and musky, but this one has the apple. Oh my God, this one might be my favorite. It's hard to choose because they're all three so good, but I think Salem Shadows might be my favorite. You'll have to take my word on it. Yeah, I love this shop. Okay, editing Sierra here. I filmed this a few days ago and I thought that I had done an outro, but when I sat down to edit, alas, I had not. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you for clicking on the video and hanging out. I've listed everyone down below, so if there's a shop or an item that you like, be sure to check them out over on Etsy. I will also link my other Etsy videos from this year so you can kind of see what else we've been getting into. Be sure to show some love and support to these creators and these artists. And yeah, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. I would love to see you later on. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.